Hockey had a busy weekend as they welcomed Yarm School to the Rock. Looking at developing the sport at junior level, the visit has given local players the chance to go up against new opposition that brings a different style of play, helping to learn new skills and also putting their own abilities on display. They enjoyed plenty of friendly matches with Falcons, Hawks and Grammarians under 14 all taking part in the 4-day event. I spoke to Chrissy Caetano and first asked her about the visiting side and how they measured up against our local teams.
So Yarm School is, I think they're from the northeast, somewhere near Newcastle, netball and hockey together, but some very strong hockey players. They've brought out 40-something girls, so a big group. We've had 4 teams in action, well, 3 or 4 teams in action as well. They've played on Saturday. We had 11-a-side matches, which has gone really, really well. My team, for example, was brand new to 11-a-side, battled extremely well, only losing 2-1. So, credit to the girls there. The other 2 matches have been also very evenly matched. So for that, the standards have been very, very well set against each other.
And just looking at the teams themselves, how have they managed to cope with this visit, seeing it's not something that they're usually used to doing?
Yeah, we're right at the beginning of the season. Some of us have only trained these girls a couple of times, so, brand new. But then we had a 7-a-side tournament on the Saturday, so that was suited more for these girls when they're not used to the 11-a-side. The 7-a-side is much better. And we had 2 leagues, and we had the Falcons were eventual winners of that, which was, great. But all the girls have thoroughly enjoyed these few days. Obviously, there's still matches going on this afternoon, but yeah, they've really enjoyed. We've had great weather, which always helps with our tourists. And the girls are just desperate to come back and play more, which is, can't ask for more.
And as a coach, Chrissy, what is it that you're hoping that the girls will take from these kind of weekends from visiting sites?
Okay, so we don't have many teams in Gibraltar, many local teams. So it's really nice when teams come over from the UK or from Spain or from Holland or whatever, just to give the girls something different to play against. It's a very different style that they play as well. There's a lot more hitting involved. The girls aren't used to that. So it's really, really important that we have these visits just for something different.
And have you identified any areas that need more development here in Gibraltar?
Yes, there's lots that we can be working on. I think the good thing we have, certainly in girls hockey, is the numbers are going up. A lot of girls are keen to play hockey, so we've got more teams, so they've got more teams to play against. So little by little there is progression there, which, that's fantastic. From there we work on getting them into 9-a-side league. We work on playing against Spanish teams. There's lots of things that we can work on.
And at junior level you have a fantastic setup, as you say, plenty of girls. You have the inter-school also, that's always a great success.
Yeah.
Are you positive that hockey is going in the right direction for the youth?
Yes, absolutely. I definitely think that, with the increase in numbers, girls and boys really wanting to play grassroots hockey is looking really, really good. We've got over 100 kids playing at the moment. So, and then we also have the mini-minis who are just, learning the basics. So, it's looking good.
And just touching upon what's going to be happening in the next few months, is there anything on the schedule for teams?
So we're going to be starting the league, or the cup rather. We'll be starting for the juniors. Obviously the men's and the ladies will start there as well. So the start of the season, the leagues, and then we'll take it from there. European hockey will start next year.
Overall, it's been a successful weekend for junior hockey. The main positive is that players have enjoyed themselves and are looking at continuing to play hockey. As for Yarm School, no stranger to Gibraltar, they are always keen to give their students new opportunities. Visits like this one subject the players to new surroundings and different skill sets, allowing them to learn and better prepare themselves for competition. With great weather and fantastic facilities, the weekend was a success, as Naomi Redhead Sweeney, head of girls' games for Yarm School, explained.
It's been a fantastic trip so far. We arrived on Saturday. We've had great weather. It's our 3rd time in Gibraltar, so we absolutely love it. We come every couple of years, so yeah, it's a great place to come, great place to play some sport, so it's been great.
And it's been a very busy weekend, starting Friday all the way till Monday. What have you made out of the opposition?
A real mixture. We've had some tough games. Chris is doing fantastically with the young girls. She's got some 9-year-olds against our girls there. Very good coach. So yeah, every time we come, the teams get a little bit better, a little bit stronger. Our trip's open to whoever wants to come on the trip. So it's not just our teams, it's any girl who wants to come away with us for 5 days. And we try and make the best teams out of that we can. So we like it to be competitive. We don't like anybody to lose too heavily or win too heavily. We want the games to be competitive, and they've just, they've been matched pretty well.
And when coming to a place like Gibraltar and these visits, what are you hoping to take away?
I want girls to play sport. I want girls to enjoy sport. And that's a big thing for me, really. So as many girls to play sport as possible. I've got girls here who don't even play for school teams, but just say, I want to come away, I want to have a go. And we say, well, you're welcome to. And we will give you some games and hope you get a positive experience. So for me, it's about girls playing sport.
And Gibraltar always attracts many schools and many countries for training purposes or competition. Will we be seeing you back on the Rock?
Oh, yeah. Every 2 years, this is our trip with our Year 8s and Year 9s back in England. So 13, 14-year-olds. So they have the best time. They have a great time. Nice hotel, nice weather. We've done some cultural visits. And, played loads of sport this year. It's been great.